All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome. We have a lot to do today. We're starting off with a Corset 2021 draft. I actually played like a draft challenge tournament a few days ago. The Swagoli draft challenge went 2-2. My deck was like not great, but I've only done a few drafts in this format, so I want to get another draft in and just get to it. You know, pretty interesting format. Definitely not as deep as Ikoria felt, but just do it. Just do it. We had the one draft we did on stream, with the 6 Land War Visionaries. My deck in the Swagoli tournament was like a red green deck. Didn't really have many 2-drops, but we had like 2 of the red green uncommon that made mana and like deals damage and stuff. And I don't know, it was alright. Brash Taunter. Interesting card. So this is a pretty interesting pack. Brash Taunter, 5 mana rare, 1/1 indestructible. When it's dealt damage, does limit damage to an opponent, and it can fight target creature. This card can definitely win the game by itself. Does die to Grasp of Darkness, which is kind of lame. But we got Taunter. Twin Blade Assassins is pretty sweet also. Unfortunately, 2 good red cards in the pack as well alongside the Taunter. Taunter's probably better than Dragonfire, but I'm not really sure. But new format, what do? Take the rare. That's right. Always take the rare and try it out. We know how good Dragonfire is. We don't know how good Brash Taunter is. So take the rare and go from there. Alright. Shacklegeist. This card's cool, but more of a tribal card than anything else. Battle Rattle's pretty good. Goblin Wizardry. We did a draft on Sunday. We were a Prowess deck with 2 of these. The Prowess deck was really, really good. Not really online with our Taunter so far. It's probably just Battle Rattle Shaman, I would think. I feel like 5 mana sorcery speed Goblin doesn't go super well in the Prowess deck. Yeah, we're just doing Mog Monday right now, take the Battle Rattle. Dire Fleet Warmonger. 3/3 for 3. Beginning combat, sack a creature. +2/+2 and trample. That card is okay. The Prowess deck did seem good, and there is a Riddle form in this pack. Also a Roaming Ghostlight, which is pretty good. Kind of a weak pack overall, though. I mean, Warmonger is pretty good. I don't know how much fodder there is to sacrifice. There are threatens and stuff too, though, so it's pretty sweet. Just another Mog Wednesday. No goblins in this pack. The threaten is uncommon. Yeah, it's true. Ghostlight's pretty good. It's kind of clunky. I found that in the drafts I've done in this set, getting 2-drops is really, really hard. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try the Warmonger. Another Riddle form? No! That sucks. Alright. Well, that ship has sailed. Take the Pitchburn Devils here. Yeah. Sky Scanner. I love Riddle form too. I love that card so much. So yeah, we're going to take the Devils here. Devils is just like a solid card. It goes well in our deck also. So immediately punished. Wow. What is going on? Alright, well, red looks pretty open. I know a rare and 3 uncommons were taken, so no common was picked over Shock or Dragonfire, but this is insane. Alright, so Dragonfire seems better than Shock, but that's wild. Alright. Dragonfire, sure. So, Riddle form is bad news. Red being really open is definitely good news. Yeah, Dragonfire does seem better than most uncommons too. So unless it was red rare and then good red uncommon, Seems like a pretty clear signal that red is open. We like that. We like that. Yeah, Sky Scanner seems cool if we're going to be sacrificing stuff. Village Rites. Again, there's not like a ton of good foddery cards, but obviously Village Rites is just pretty good anyway. So, kind of a thin pack here anyway. So, I wouldn't mind having a Bone Pit Brute in my deck, but I'm not taking one this early, so. Bolthound, another Brute, and Thrill. Doesn't look like black is that open, but Bolthound's pretty solid. Pretty solid card. We're not convinced. We're not like set to play black just yet. You know, we have a red's pretty open. Our red cards are pretty solid. Village Rites good with Goblin Wizardry. That's true. That's kind of like a cool crossover there. The Wizardry can also be like a sacrifice synergy card. Bad deal. Hobble Fiend. Arsonist is definitely fine, but Hobble Fiend's a solid 2-drop. I feel like 2-drops are really, really important in this format. I just feel like we just can never find a 2-drop in the few drafts that I've done. Hobble Fiend's pretty solid. Sanctum of Shattered Heights. Probably not doing that. Crypt Lurker's like kind of mopey, but it's okay. Alchemist's Gift is kind of lame. I guess we'll take a Brute. Blade Fury, thanks to the rate. Appreciate that. Welcome. Another Village Rites, another Crypt Lurker, and a Bloodfell Caves. Crypt Lurker just doesn't even seem particularly great in our deck. Just like, there aren't like a ton of things to sacrifice, and Village Rites obviously better than anything, so. Duress, not playing that. Caves is like unnecessary, I think. Radiant Fountain. Alright, it's an interesting pack one. It opens Sublime Epiphany. Kind of lame. That card's pretty sweet. But, alright. Carrion Grub, a little self-mill. Not really much graveyard stuff going on.
I heard we're forcing goblins.
Yeah, I would definitely take a conspicuous stoop.
Yeah.
Got 2 goblins in our deck. It's pretty good odds, right? All right, let's take the pitch burn here.
How many more do you need?
Any more what?
Goblins. Don't be making Bog Monday because it's Tuesday and that will totally throw off our week.
It's Wednesday.
Is it Wednesday?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Hey everybody, it's Wednesday.
Okay. Okay. Nicole's ready to go today. Clearly. But you have work to do.
There are no more days.
All right. So, yeah. I mean, Eliminate's great.
I love you all.
We're definitely like putting some cards together here.
Do you need anything?
I'm good, thanks.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I mean, I need some more goblins, but
Are you positive?
yeah.
Sky Scanner.
Sky Scanner definitely kind of fits in our deck. Like Crash Through, Thrill, Unleash Fury, all kind of eh.
You can rise again your goblins.
Faith Fetters is pretty sweet.
Have
but
fun.
I think we're black, so Sky Scanner. Another Warmonger. This card's pretty good. Pitchburn Devils too. I think we're kind of doing it here. You know, I wish there was a little more fodder, but it's also just like a 3/3 for 3, which was fine anyway. So, Sanguine Indulgence, pretty mopey card. Thrill, Duress, Prismite. I mean, Prismite is a 2-drop. It feels like there's just no 2-drops in this set, like at all. I don't know why, you know. Carrion Grub doesn't really. Don't really have any graveyard synergies. Doesn't really do much. I mean, it might be like a 3/5 for 4, maybe, but I don't mind having a Thrill in my deck, honestly. little flood insurance. Silver Smote Ghoul. We're playing that card in Modern later. Right now we have, I believe, 0 ways to gain life. Yeah, so not super exciting. It would be good fodder to sacrifice the stuff if we had ways to recur it. Like maybe we just take it just in case we find ways to gain life. I don't really know what ways there are to gain life in black, but we're not playing Crypt Lurker, Duress, or Brute. So, might as well, right? Hobble Fiend or Sky Scanner. Hobble Fiend's a solid little 2-drop. Definitely diminishing returns, though. Sky Scanner does a pretty good job at, hitting our sacrifice quotas. I am not sure what to take here. I guess it's Hobble Fiend. Shock. Super late shock. We'll take that. I mean, our colors are definitely open. I don't know if our deck is good or not, but we're at 20 cards right now. I would say not super interested in Crypt Lurker. Don't need to play Thrill. Skeleton Archer's fine. It's not like the best card ever, but Unleash the Fury. I mean, that's a 2-drop. It's not very good, but I mean, I would say things are going reasonably well. You got a pack to go, right? Crypt Lurker allows you to ditch a land from your hand and draw if you're flooding. It does not. Sacrifice a creature or discard a creature card. It'd be really good if that was the case. But, alright, so open our pack. Not super exciting. Hobble Fiend's definitely fine, but there's definitely diminishing returns on Hobble Fiends. Like, the second Hobble Fiend's kind of... And we do have a Chrome Replicator here. We do have 2 copies of Hobble Fiend, 2 copies of Warmonger, 2 copies of Pitchburn Devils. This thing makes 2 4/4s. It's really, really good. I don't think our third Hobble Fiend is great. Because, again, if we have 2 Hobble Fiends in play, it's kind of like... Oh, shit. I was right in time there. I like the Replicator. Ooh. Liliana's Standard Bearer. 3/1 flash. Enters the battlefield, draw X cards, where X is the number of creatures that died under your control this turn. This is where we're at. This is an on-theme rare, for sure. Like that one. Like that one. Another Eliminate. Might have too many removal spells to have any synergy in our deck, you know? Get the Grub out of here. Get the Archer out of here. Okay, and then a pack with no black or red cards that are playable. Rare draft. Man. This pack's also insane. Scythe. Also, the soul counter, whenever creature on it dies, put a counter on it, make it bigger. Card's pretty sweet, but like, I mean, Death Bloom Thallid seems like the perfect card for a deck. It's just like multiple creatures in one. Grasp is definitely good. We already have tons of removal though. It's a little awkward to cast. Spellgorge or Weird probably be fine in our deck, honestly, because we have less stuff. Turn Slag's fine, but the Scythe is pretty cool, but I want the Thallid. I think I just want the extra fodder. Scythe is bonkers. Alright, well. When drafting, do you focus more on the build first and then good picks? What? BMATs? Shock or another Pitchburn Devils? I think I like the Pitchburn Devils here. I guess we already have like a number of 5s. Which is so much removal. I don't know, like... Yeah, I guess shock. Sanctum of All, and then another Pitchburn Devils. All right. Finishing Blow. I could see not playing Finishing Blow. What's our curve look like? I mean, looks all right. I don't think we're playing this, but Hobble Fiend tabled. All right. Heaters. I mean, now we have a good amount of duplicates for our replicator. I think this deck seems pretty good, honestly. Late turn to Slag. I don't really need that one. It's worse than Finishing Blow anyway. This deck has a lot of removal. Ugh. This card looks awful, but I've been a little impressed with like seeing it in play. Scythe does seem pretty good. All right, so we've got 25 cards here. I don't know if I want to play Cage Zombie or any of these Skeleton Archers. Oh, we lost our battle rattle. Where'd that go? Definitely playing 16 lands. Are we playing Finishing Blow? I guess all of our removal kills small things. All the small things. How about a Skeleton Archer? How many X1s are there in this format? I also don't hate Cage Zombie. Maybe we just like play Cage Zombie and play 0 Archers. There are a lot of X1s? Alright. I'm gonna play 1, I guess. Alright, I mean, deck seems pretty sweet. Definitely, like, it's funny because this is more of like a synergy deck, and we have so many kill spells that, like, we're almost hurting our synergy because we're playing so many kill spells, but our deck's also, like, good because of it. So, alright, let's try this. Let's try this. I'm gonna go 8-8 probably. 16 lands. Deck seems sweet. Play both Archers. What would you like to cut? I'm only seeing a card I want to cut. I mean, we already have ways to turn on the Chrome Replicator, so I think our 3 Hobble Fiends is a nice one. Got a Village Rites. Let's see, what are we at? We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We have a lot of creatures. I guess Bolthound isn't great. That's fair. That's fair. Doesn't seem awesome in our deck. I could buy cutting the Bolthound for the Archer. I could buy that. I do wish we had more, like, fodder creatures. You know, like, honestly, we had, like, another Deathbloom Thowet or two. I was going to play like this and see what happens. We can always adjust on the fly if we feel like we need to. Definitely an interesting deck, though. Interesting deck. If you folks are tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name is Davis. Watching on YouTube. How's it going? If you haven't followed the stream with that follow, but of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Round 1 here, coming up with this draft. Long stream today, lots of content. Doing a draft, then standard, then modern. I see better, but sure. Dire Fleet Warmonger. Huh. Hi. I was just talking about you. Concordia Pegasus. 1/3 Pegasus. Curve seems high. I might fall behind him a draw. We have like 10 removal spells, though. We have like double shock, double eliminate, you know? Hobble Fiend. Okay. I mean, we just run on the beats here. To get into a spot where we like have Thallid in play, sack Thallid to one, sack token to the other, then play Bearer and draw 2 cards. Be sweet. We beaten down, folks. We beaten down. All right, we're not gonna block here. We'll respect like the feat of whatever the card is. I think we're also just racing pretty well. So those 1/3 flyers though. I would say we're not doing the Warmonger thing yet, so it's just attack. Attack 1 to one and 1 to the other. And the fail state of just being a 3/3 is also like pretty good too, so. What you got for me? Ooh. Big Pegasus. What's the story here? That Sure Strike thing? Blow him out. Okay, it must be a shock then? It's a good trade for us, obviously, so. Alright. Take our 2 for 1, you know? Still have Eliminate up. We've got our Standard Bearer for some stuff. I think we definitely offer the trade here if they attack. We can have a kill spell for the trick. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Just playing defense now. Alright, so we're going to untap. Another Eliminate. Alright. I mean, just attack. We just no effects on anything because they could have like kill a tap creature. They obviously have something here, so just decline and attack. And obviously, if things die, we're happy because we have Bearer. If they want to try and block and use a trick, we have Eliminate. So we have most things covered here pretty well. Yeah, exactly. That's what we thought they had earlier. This works out perfectly. Blowout. Just some good old-fashioned magic here, right? Just creatures and kill spells. Opponent's dead. Okay. Love to see it.
Game. Blouses.
One and oh, let's ride. Our folks, streams brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com. CoolStuffInc.com, number one source for your game shopping needs. CoolStuffInc.com, promo code GYM5, 5% off your order. You also get a free Jim Davis Goblin token with every order that you use the promo code, which is pretty cool. And free content every day. I do a video article Monday, a written article Friday, and no paywall. Free content every day. Check it out. CoolStuffInc.com. Also check out Cardboard Live, the overlay you see on screen right now with my deck list and all the cool card mouse overs. If you are a streamer, you must use Cardboard Live. It's basically non-negotiable at this point. Cardboard.live. Email James. Get in the beta. Cardboard.live. It's a hand. This card's pretty good. Only on a Standard Bearer. Okay. 1/1 Lifelanker. One Lifelanker. Man, they're gaining life like a. Oh, well, that Skeleton Archer looks pretty good. Interesting. All right. I mean, Sky Sander obviously trades well with the with these guys. So, Village Rights, cool. We doing stuff here. We doing stuff. Dub. The old dubsters. I mean, we could eliminate this within our kind of off curve. Also, just Archer down the 1/1 and just deal with this later. Yeah, I think I like that better. You gotta crank it? They're thinking about cranking it. Oh, they're cranking it. Alright, so take a huge hit here, which is fine, but now we just have Eliminate. And all sorts of good stuff. Oh, now we Dragonfire too? Wow. I would say that Dragonfire are probably more valuable than Eliminate because they're blue-white, and they're likely to have like larger flyers that cost more than 3. So, I think we're gonna Eliminate here. Do it while they're tapped out. My mouse is being a little finicky. And then I'm just going to attack. I'm just going to say go. Let's see what's up. We have Village Rights, but if we want Village Rights, we would like to sacrifice Scanner on our turn and then cast the thing. Wow. Jim, exactly what you said would happen would happen. That's weird. Captain Russia, thanks to resub. Appreciate that. Like a boss. Shock. Alright, yeah, we just play Pitchburn Devils on attack here. So, we can, like, sack this thing to Village Rights and then Standard Bearer and so on and so forth. Okay, that's great for us. So they Faith Fetters our Devils, which is now obviously just a perfect thing to sacrifice to Village Rights. Alright, that's pretty sweet. We have drawn like 5 lands, all spells each game. That's a boom boom. That's a boom boom. That is a large Mamma Jamma. Let's attack with everything and see what they do. Okay. Alright, so I think we're gonna, like, on their turn, Village Rights the Devil, shock this, put in Bearer, and block it. We can try and do that. I guess we can just, like, if we play the Devil, they just tap it. So, yeah, I kind of like that. I also have Shock up, too. Bolt ya. Play Bearer. Draw a card. Block. If we block before sack, we don't draw the extra card. So I think it's worth it. Just go for that. Idol of Endurance. Comes into play, exile creature cards that cost mana 3 or less from your graveyard, and you can play 1 a turn by tapping the Idol. Which is kind of a cute card. So they get to exile the 2 Anointed Chorister. We're just going to kill that. We can Battle Rattle and leave up Eliminate. Sure. Go. What's up, Captain Russia? Yurdik Live is still on pause with the house stuff. We're real deep in house stuff, so. Opponent's trying to fight the good fight here, but they did gain, like, 18 life this game. So, hopefully we can finish them off next turn. Rakdos. Rakdos rolling in. Casting another free 1/1. You got it. Costs 5 to activate. And if that's their plan, things look really good for us. They're going to dub it. Ooh. Get dunked on. Alright, let's go. Posterized. Let's go. How do I feel about the Astrolab ban in Modern? I'm cool with it. I did a reaction video to the new bans. It's on my YouTube. You can check that out if you want for my full thoughts on it. Blood Moon is now unbanned. Yes. Basic lands, non-snow basics, unbanned in Modern. Unbanned. 2-0 in this draft so far. Let's keep going here. Sure. Let's do it. Brash Taunter. That's up. Fight. That's a boom boom. This card seems so good. Drowsing Tyrannodon. Super solid 2-drop. Thankfully that Brash Taunter is at its absolute best against red-green. So I kind of wait. Okay, good. Yeah, so we're gonna kill the ogres. They can't attack. I imagine Brash Taunter is gonna be a huge problem for them, which is good for us. So what you want? That card's good. Leafkin Avenger. Brash Taunter is here to deal the full 20. Let's go, Brash Taunter. Saw a video of someone painting a wall with green screen paint that they green screen for the video. That's a pretty cute idea. Maybe I'll do that. Would you all want to watch some house renovation HGTV stuff? Watch me paint a wall. So, what you thinking there, red-green opponent? We do need to kill the Avenger because it can kill us through non-combat damage, but yeah, Brash Taunter's pretty good. Again, pretty bad against, like, black decks with Grasp of Darkness, things like that, but track down, sure. They're sad they can't beat Brash Taunter. Aren't they sad? Alright, so I was gonna kill a Leafkin Avenger now, I think. I guess I could, like, hold this in case they have, like, this, like, the big dragon or something like that. I guess we just chill. They could pay a large amount of mana to deal 4 to us, but I'd say go. Red. Turret Ogre. They are dealing non-combat damage to us. They are succeeding in that respect a little bit. Just another Mog Wednesday. Snare Spinner. I kind of want to kill this Avenger. I know we're like a mana short. We could wait one turn and be able to fight with our Taunter again, but like this thing can just fireball us for 4 pretty easily, and we are at 13. I just feel like we're gonna lose this game by getting cheesed out. I think, and I don't want that to happen. So just say go. It's not ideal, but it's possible we should have just killed it last turn. Honestly, it probably would have been better. They really used the mana on it pretty efficiently. Party time? Damn. So now, what if we block like here and sack the one Hobble Fiend to the other? Then the board ends up being Ogre, Tyrannodon, Spinner versus our Taunter. We could definitely lose this game. We probably need to draw like a spell, you know. They have any tricky or else it get kind of blown out. Hobble Fiends don't look super impressive. Crash choose a sorcery. That card will be busted as an instant. It's already busted. That card's super sweet. Oh my god! Alright, so thankfully they're not pushing damage through at least. But so we're 12. This is unreal. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess we still win, right? They'd have something else too. So if they attack again, we block, deal 4, then so they have another Titanic Growth. We're dead. Yeah, you're dead. Unless they can kill their own creature. Should I wait? 2 blocks. We're dead on board anyway, so just do it. Oh, we like to see that. Brash Taunter does the full 20. Brash Taunter does the full 20 damage. We're moving on up. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. 3-0. Coast to coast. Yeah, I mean, against red-green big idiot ground pounders is definitely the best place you could be with that card. Opponent's playing Flyers, opponent's playing Grasp of Darkness. Can definitely not be nearly as good. It also costs 5, which is a lot. So, but that's where it shines for sure. It's almost chilly in here in our new air conditioning. You know, air conditioning too powerful. Like Hobble Fiend's not great in our deck. Just saying go. Here we go. Our turn. You devil. You devil. What is Hobble Fiend eating? Hobble Fiend's freaking disgusting. Alright, yeah, okay, out here. Not sure what one toughness creature they could play. We could use the Archer on, but again, I don't really get this card. It's an Archer with no reach. It looks like a red card. Makes no sense. Truffle Snout. Man, Dinky, you can, like, hit the button really fast here on the bottom right, but I kind of agree. I would say 1 mana instants are one of the banes of Arena. The quick passes, then the obvious. Like, it's just so hard to, like, not let your opponent, you have shock. The Archer only has 1 tiny arrow. Pew! That's funny. A Magic player and their pig. Did you make it to the 40K Missouri? What? Did I make it to the thing that's happening in the future? I'm not a time traveler. I would never upset the temporal balance, alright? Quantum relativity is a dangerous place to be. I'm seeing some arrows in his quiver. I don't know. Looks like a full quiver to me. I'm no Teferi. Let's slow this down. Alright, so we're just like raw dogging the archer here, I think. I don't really see a reason not to, so we gotta play something this turn, so alright. Fire out the warmonger. It's sold out. I'm only mildly familiar with what you're talking about, Seardax. I don't know exactly what it is, so I don't really know. Is it Legacy? Somewhat aware, but a pig and a dog on fire walk into a bar, eh? And Rada Heart of Keld. I kind of wish it would just like randomly, briefly pause. Like so, when you pass priority and you have nothing to do, like if I go Mountain Go on turn 1 and I have nothing to do, it's an instant pass, instant go. If it would just like occasionally pause a tiny bit to kind of like, you know, fake bluff a shock, stuff like that. It's a Legacy 40K. I mean, that's like not super interested in that. I don't know. All right, so they have this 3/3. We have a lot of 3/3s. What's up, Kill Switcher? The house is going. It's definitely going.
Around and around.
All right, so I think we're just like attacking here. Auto tapping is fine. It usually works the way you want it to. You might kill Rada. I don't know. We'll see what they do. All right, so this is fine. It's got 4 cards. We've all lost games to the auto tapper, but it's also like losing the game to a misclick. You know, you just need to like check your spell. Like, look, I hold this up here. Oh, look, it's gonna tap the mountain. So now I know what it is. You know. Using the finishing blow on the Rada feels pretty bad, but it is really good. And if they start pulling lands off the top, it's pretty brutal. So yeah, I guess we'll just kill it. It's gonna be annoying if they let like a colossal Dreadmaw or something like that, but some sort of like large thing we can't deal with. We also have like a lot of other ways to kill this, but if it stays in play for too long, this card's pretty good. So Chandra's Magmut and Scorching Dragonfire, and they're cooking over here. Fiery Dogs. All right, just play Pitchburn Devils. Pretty solid defensive card here. Sup, dog? Auto Tapper is literally the best thing to happen to Magic in the last 10 years. Couldn't agree more. Whee! Just cast your spells. Whee! You know, it's freaking great. Eliminate. Alright, I mean, 16, 14. Playing a creature. Yeah, this is fine. Just tag here. I would definitely trade the Devils for the Cur and the Magmut, so. Yeah, this is fine. Just a 2-for-1, so take it. Oh, man, you getting blown out. Getting dunked on. Alright. Getting dunked on. We're just posterizing people today in this draft. Man. The sick 2-for-1s. This is a good lesson in why you don't want to use your pump spells or tricks defensively. When your opponent has all their mana up, ready to blow you out. Ogre. Okay. I think we're going to eliminate that. And then just start getting in here. This thing goes phase 2, so if they get to 3, they're basically dead while this thing's in play. I guess they get Scorching Dragonfire it again, but let's go. Pew! Barkin' doggy. Barkin' doggy. And they love their legendary rares. Sabira? This is like a joke. These aren't words. Sabira Tolzidi Caravaner. 2/3. Makes small things unblockable. Not particularly impressive at the moment. They could double block, but I guess it's like fine. I got it right? I got a pronunciation right? Wow. That's impossible. I guess I could have sacked the Devils and killed it and gotten in for 5, but now if I attack, they like double block and we lose our Warmonger. I guess that's like fine though. Definitely prefer if I didn't have a trick here. So, I mean, you might need to draw like a spell to finish this game off, you know? Given that we've got 8 lands. And only drawn 7 spells. Oh, that's 8 spells. Furious Right. Oh, the Devils. You devil. You devil. Yeah. We'll take it. All day. Can I get upstairs in chat, please? Upstairs. Nothing like playing a pitch burn Devils and your opponent's at 2 life. And they shocked themselves. Going out with style. Alright. Let's keep going here. I don't think our deck is like incredible, but it definitely seems pretty solid. It's kind of hard to argue with like a lot of kill spells, you know. 4-0. 4-0. Remember, folks, check out Coalesce Apparel, the new Bolt U shirt. I'm wearing a Coalesce shirt right now. They are mad comfortable. When I think about them, I touch myself. Super comfortable shirts, super great designs. Tons of designs, honestly. They're up to like 20 different shirts. Super awesome on Coalesce. They got my shirt on there. They got the Guild University shirts and tons of great stuff. They have a new soda shirt line with Mana Flood, Mana Screw, and super awesome stuff. Coalesce Apparel. Promo code Jim10, 10% off your order on coalesceapparel.shop. Get your Bolt U shirt today. And keep this hand. Pretty good hand. Ordered the Orzhov shirt last week. Sweet, Deacon. Hopefully use that promo code. You also get a booster pack whenever you order a shirt. It's like supposed to be like a secret surprise, but don't tell Cedric that I told you about it, alright? Sweet. Little bonus boosty. Our opponent is bronze. That's interesting. Arsonist into Hobblefiend. Pretty aggressive little start here. Zonafone got a pile driver shirt. Awesome. Promo code Jim10. Promo code Jim10. Another Goblin Arsonist. They are, oh my god, they are beaten down here. Look at them go. I mean, double Pitchburn Devil seems really good against this board. We're gonna Battle Rattle here. If they want to 2-for-1 themselves to kill my Warmonger, it's fine. Why would this be a May? Oh, it's not target creature you control. Got it. Where is that Skeleton Archer? You know? Alright, take 5. And now next turn we can just like Devils and sack it if we want to the Warmonger. Get it for 7. Gadrak, the Crown Scourge. And they're going off here. Hello. Alright, no blocks. What do you do with this Gadrak? Okay. They're just gonna shoot me? Interesting. Dragonfire is a pretty good hit too. We can just like eliminate this and Dragonfire this now while we're tapped out. I guess we're not tapped out because they have the treasure, but yeah, I think we're gonna do that. They got a plan for sure. This is a pretty synergistic deck here. All right, so they're not going to sacrifice that. I guess I'm just going to do this right now, so they can't untap and have all the mana available. They could sack the treasure to sacrifice it, but it's like fine, I think. All right. Looks like they are going to do that. It's interesting that they wouldn't do it the first time, but now they're going to do it. It's kind of weird. Leaves them with a 3/2. I'm going to pump here. We're at 12. This is fine. Like, we attack for so much next turn with Devil Sat. We sack the Devil to the Warmonger and then pump it. It's like a bajillion trample damage, basically. They've played 6 spells this game. 3 unique spells. Alright, let me just go for lethal, honestly. They'd have to have a Scorching Dragonfire, exactly. I guess it'd be a lot safer to just, like, kill the Hobble Fiend. Well, they could pump it twice, so just go for lethal. I guess they never get a chance to Dragonfire because we get to sacrifice it as part of the trigger. Yeah, okay, sure. Upstairs. Quit beating up on Braun. Their deck seems good. I mean, I don't know. Very cohesive. Just all the same card. I can't imagine they have a way to deal with this. Whatever, we're committed. Let her rip. If they have like the first strike trick and a shock, that would do it, right? That would be bad. That would be really bad. If they had Soul Seer, that would also be an unmitigated disaster. That is true. That's true. Don't got it. We're going on a run here, folks. We're going on a run. Picking up steam. Doot doot. And we get a Watcher of the Spheres. Just saying. 5-0. On a run. Let's go. Rakdos cards. Just another Mog Wednesday. Don't know what day it is, but that's just how the world's now. Yes, Brash Goblin has been pretty good so far. We've only cast it once, but it was against a red-green opponent where it won the game single-handedly. Dealt all 20 points of damage, and we drew like 5 spells that game and still won. Schedule for today is a draft, 3 different standard decks, then 2 modern decks. Long day. Long day. Dodge Pestle and Haze? That's fair. What does it say about devils in the top or bottom half of creature types? I mean, this card's good, but how can they trigger it in green-white? Devil. Devil's an interesting creature type. Will I be brewing it all tomorrow with Jumpstart? I don't even know what Jumpstart is. Alright, I kind of do, but like, this is interesting. Just dubbing on the thingy. I'm sure I'll play some Jumpstart. We have a lot to do this week on the house and stuff, so might not be doing a ton of stuff as far as stream goes. Trying to get it all out today if possible, but we'll see. Have I seen Silver Smoke Ghoul with Sorin to be a Helix every turn? That's pretty cute. Yes, I've seen that. Since when am I an HG TV star? All the time. All the time. What's up, Truth Quark? The laugh track is why Big Bang Theory isn't funny to a lot of people. Wildwood Scourge is a 3/3. I kind of want to just jam here and hopefully they block and then we can just get to Archer. This thing, like, the 4 toughness here is pretty tough. We do have a lot of like, eliminates and stuff. But just ship. Alright. So we can just Archer, or we can like just Dragonfire this before it gets bigger. It definitely could get bigger next turn, and if it gets bigger we can't really deal with it. Yeah, we just Dragonfire Hobble Fiend, I guess, here. We draw lands, are playing Pitchburn Devils. It's pretty awesome. Drawing spells is good. Archer's like okay at the moment. I would say this format does not seem nearly as good as Ikoria. Ikoria was like an all-time top 5 draft format in my opinion. Just phenomenal draft format. Just so many different things and ins and outs and like things that you need to worry about while drafting, gameplay, choices, mutate, human, non-human, like, this format seems a little more straightforward. It's a core set, you know? Aven Gagglemaster. Land? God, we didn't draw land. That sucks. Land there would have been so huge. We would have gone Devils into, sack this and kill this. We just attack here, I guess. If Zenith Flare was a rare, I think it's like the best draft format. One of the best draft formats. Block, 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 you coward. Block, you coward. You won't. You won't. Block, you coward. Block. Not there. Alright, that's fine. At Fresh Leader, resub, 11 months. Alright, we're just going to keep playing stuff. I mean, Smart block by the opponent, honestly. Feels bad to trade, but good good discipline. All right. So we just like attack here, and whenever they block, we'll sacrifice, and then we'll play the bear and draw a card. Innistrad versus Ikoria. I didn't play a ton of Innistrad, honestly. I know it's a good set, but I used to draft more back in the day. Zenith Flare was silly, yes. And they have like the kill a tap creature, we draw more cards, so. Home day. Alright. Feeling pretty good here. Draw a land, we can pitch burn devils and go for lethal. Yeah, right? It feels like this card should lose life. That's like the standard, operating procedure for black cards. But does not lose life. Alright, they're dead. You're dead. If you draw a land, they're dead. Or a shock. That also works. Upstairs, Space Jam. Disrespect. Disrespect. The main phase shock you. So disrespectful. So disrespectful. 5-0 upstairs. Which respect? Disrespect. 6 wins. We're going for the clean sweep here, folks. 6-0. Looking for the 7-0. Don't talk about the shutout in the 9th inning, right? Don't talk about the no-hitter. Oops. Oops. Jinxed it. Jinxed it. Risky one. Haven't actually drawn Village Rites that much. Obviously, if you draw any land, we can sack our Thal to draw 2 if we need to. Obviously, if we draw Mountain Sand's insane. Any land is still fine. We don't have many creatures we can cast for Swamp. 6-3 incoming. You watch your mouth, Anox. I'm gonna mulligan. This is why you don't talk about the no-hitter. Well, they mulligan too, so. Sure. On the draw, I would have kept that 7-card hand. I also wouldn't fault someone for keeping it, but... Alright, let's ship the Replicator, and I guess Shock, probably. So we're on the play, and we need to like have actual spells that do things. Hobble Fiend. Hobble Fiend. They're thinking about Defiant Strike. Let's go land here, and then all spells. Oh, card's so good. That's not good. Green-white's going to have a million ways to pump this. We're just going to kill it now. LeBrontodon James could be in trouble. Could be in trouble. Tucker, I'm not sure. I don't do MTG finance. Not knowledgeable enough. Celestial Enforcer. There was a land. There we go. Let's cast some spells. Card doesn't seem great in a green-white deck. Attacking with LeBron James. Alright, no blocks. Ooh, okay, that's pretty good. So, no follow-up. Could have tricks here, obviously. Just open on Skyscanner and see what's up, I guess. Alright, land's fine. We're just going to attack with the Warmonger. We're not going to sack anything. And if they have like a trick or a pump spell or a kill a tap creature or whatever, we'll just sack it to the Hobble Fiend. I think it's fine. Alright, that's what we were thinking. Warmonger gave haste to itself. Would it be a discussion post-rotation? This card? Oh, if you sacked a creature and it got haste? Yeah, this card would be really good then. You're taking some damage here, honestly. Trading Hobble Fiend for Celestial Enforcers, kind of lame. But we're taking hits. We can Archer down the Skyscanner next turn, which is pretty cool. I guess the Archer checks the Enforcer anyway. Yeah, I guess no blocks. I think we're in good shape this game. We have Kill Spell and Pitchburn Devils. We've got a board. I mean, obviously Snap Block. Couldn't block any faster. The Enforcer attacks. Chrome Replicator with no replication. Pitchburn Devils. Alright, so Devils is pretty sweet. Do we hold Skyscanner back for double blocks to Brontodon? Probably. Just there you go. What's up, Connor, man? How's it going, everyone? We're 6-0 in this draft if you're just tuning in. And we're talking about it, so we're trying to break up the no-hitter here. That is gross. Replicating off your Chrome Replicator. Alright. That's a lot of 4/4s. That is a lot of 4/4s. I guess we can go like here and here, and the devil will just kill the 4/4. Fizzy Soda Cap, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. We just played, didn't we? How could I forget a name like that? Appreciate the sub. Thanks so much. New sub. What's your name? Where you from? Oh, gross. Oh, I'd sacrifice another creature too? Oh no, we're dead. We're gonna lose. It's all over for us, folks. And in the end... So... That was actually a sick draw. Okay, so play standard bearer, we draw a card, but we don't get any value out of this, out of having to block this 4/4. We draw eliminate. That would be pretty sick. We do have 2 eliminates in our deck. Nope, we got 1. Never mind. We kill the 4/4 now, and they just say go, and then we like don't get any value. I'll just go for it. Give me that big draw. Might play a jump start? Yeah, probably at some point. Is that a thing right now? When's that come out? Line of War Visionary is so good. I think we're dead, folks. Mulligan to 5. Just too much this game. They got 2 4/4s off the replicator, too. That'd be a fun Mog Monday. Oh, you can't pick your decks? That sucks. Alright, I mean, we're just, like, pretty dead here. I don't really see a way out of this one. JK LOL. Certainly still in the danger zone, but so you're telling me there's a chance. Brash Taunter trying to come here. Hunter's Edge. That's not going to be good for you. They have... If they have the Defiant Strike, they've been repping since turn 1, and they've held it this entire game. They deserve to win this game. There was a pause, like a priority pause, for that Defiant Strike on turn 1. What kind of maniac holds Defiant Strike for that long? That's insane. That's just crazy. Like they would have used it earlier and still won the game. But like, how do you not cash that in? Crazy person. All right, that's okay. We're good. 6-1. That's fine. The perfect game is over. Now you just gotta buckle down, finish the inning, and win the game. You know. Biggest problem for a pitcher, you know, when the no hitter goes, and it's a 1-0 game, and now there's a runner on second, and they have to actually like pitch and not lose the game. You know. So crazy people. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I cash that thing in so fast. Opponent plays a 1-drop. Just cast it. Draw a card. Just gotta draw a card, you know? Just gotta draw a card. Alright. Oh no. We're keeping. Bulltown, go get him, buddy. Perfect. Perfect. Is it still a perfect game if one of your infielders commits an error? No. And that would be a no-hitter. A perfect game has to be literally everything perfect. You can actually lose a no-hitter It's possible to like you walk a batter, guy in the outfield drops the ball for an error and 2 runs score, and you can lose. It's happened before. People have lost no hitters. We're gonna warmonger, I guess. But it's impossible to lose a perfect game because nothing can go wrong. I used to watch baseball a lot, but it's not super interested in it anymore. Yeah, we almost got there on the multi-5 for sure. Almost. Alright, so maybe just give him the old thallid, I guess. I mean, I don't know if baseball slowed down or I sped up. I just love hockey. I enjoy watching football. What do you got for me? Punish me, Teferi's protege. Punish me. No? Mm. Sure. It's obviously not a bad exchange for us, so... Waker of Waves. Super cycling. Super cycling. Imagine recording a loss as a pitcher with a no-hitter. Chrome Replicator. That's kind of cool. There you go. Jared Weaver, 2008. Matt Young, 1999. Hawkins, 1990. There you go. Those are your losing no-hitters. No help. So hard to find good help these days. All right. Supposed to give haste too, right? No. Like, we could pitch Burn Devils, sack it, kill this, and attack, but, like, I feel like we could just go Hobble Fiend, Bulltown, and attack. They'll probably block the Warmonger, which is fine. Bone Pit Brute. That is a large Cyclops. Alright, I mean, that seems good enough to kill, I guess. Go get him, doggy. I'd say we're ahead. Would love it if this Chrome Replicator. Man, imagine if we remember the draft we did where we had 6 Llanowar Visionaries. Imagine if we had a Replicator in that deck. How good that would have been. That'd have been sick. All right. Well, now they have 2/3, which really cramps our style here. Oh. Nothing else matters but triggering Chrome Replicator at this point. What's the best article I've ever written? That's pretty subjective. You can go to my website, jimdavismtg.com, and I have a list of my favorites. I don't like that pause very much. They didn't loot either? That's weird. Yeah, Lawn Mesh, that happened to us about 20 minutes ago. Our opponent played Replicator, then played another replicator, and then got a token, and we lost to it. They molt to 6, we molt to 5. It was a little too much to overcome. Well, while we're waiting for our opponent, I'll show you my website. Oh, now they're casting stuff. Oh my god, what are they doing? They are playing Read the Tides to bounce my Hobble Fiend. I'm sorry, my Pitchburn Devils and my Bolt Hound. Should allow them to get in for 4 points of damage. And really cramps our style. We gotta sacrifice the Devils here, folks. I'm sorry. The dream is dead. We get to kill a protege, and then maybe block the other protege, or just attack. I don't like this. This is a weird play, and it makes me scared they have some other way to push damage through and kill us. So we're also 3 turns from doing this now too. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry. The dream is dead. Long live the dream. Like, why are they being so aggressive? You know? Also, why are you tapping on my mana like that? Maybe we just play the 5/5 actually, or the 4/4. This has value as a trick later. It can have like pseudo haste. Could have a geyser, like a fireball, sure. Turn to slag. Right. I mean, if they attack, they're dead, so they're mostly dead anyway, honestly. By Pitchburn, it's got Trample. They go to 4. Take 5s. They're very close to dead. They're not quite dead. We're 1 short of killing them. We're doing it. Doing it right. 1 short playing Bolt Hound that turn also, but given that there are 2 and I have a Trampler and a lethal attacker, I feel pretty good here. Thrill possibility discarding Crash Through. It's interesting. We did it! 7-1! 7-win run here to start our stream. That's a good one. That's a good one. There it is. Book it. Overwhelmed Apprentice. Claim prize. That's a box. Alright. We'll take it. We'll take it. Trophy. Hype in chat, please. Hype in chat, please. So yeah, it was pretty good. Oh, wait, it's gone. Can't see the deck anymore. Oh well. My bad. But yeah, deck was pretty good. Didn't seem amazing, but it seems solid. We can open some packs, sure. We got I have 10 packs. I'm gonna open up 1 pack. I hate opening them one at a time. Alright, folks, watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, helps me out a ton. Every video, hit that like button, leave a comment, and check out the content. Spark Hunter Mastercore, not a very good card. Not a very good card. But awesome. So stream's gonna keep going. We have tons more to do, but YouTube folks, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Love you, YouTube. Thanks so much.